I know that you have been told that you cannot be able to trade with $100 and $50 and all that. Anyway, no need for no long talk. Let me show you what you can do with account size of $20. Let's go to the chart and let me show you exactly what you can do with that. Let's go there. We're here right now. I want to show you the fact that you can use small accounts here. And I'm using today, Monday 23rd. Today is 23rd now. Monday 23rd, 2026. That is March 2026. All right. This is my analysis I made since on Monday 15 and Sunday 15th March. You see, everything is still playing out the way I analyzed it, right? So what's not here, I want to show you exactly. Let me go to the broker. This is a Pepperstone gold Pepperstone. So it's FXCM that I use in FXCM. No, this is not FXCM. Okay, this is FXCM. So I want to show you the trade I've taken today. So I want you guys to pay attention to this, to the trade that I've taken today, and tell you that you using that small account, you'll be able. You see, this one is still ongoing. I think that's the only trade. Let me show you something. I've not slept since yesterday night. I was just working on trade, little little. You see this particular one is 131 pips. That is, I mean, 1,310 pips. You know what this is? This is 131 US dollars using 0.01 lot size. As you can see here, you see the stop loss is 80 pips. This is big, but you know, the key zone, I normally like to use $3. That's 30 pips, 40 pips, 50 pips, 60 pips. So, but this is big. I still have the trade that is bigger than this. I will show you just now. All right. So this one is going for using 0.01 lot size for the small account. You see. So meaning that you for 80 pips, you are a kind of sacrificing $8. Assuming you have $20 account. This is gold. I told you can trade gold. If you have $20 account, you've just sacrificed $8. And what are you getting now? So let's see how much you are you in your trade right now. If you are trading this, you see you are making $96 already with your $20. That's why I tell you about my strategy, sniper entry trading strategy, understanding how to mark out the key zone the market will always respect, and then use it to determine a turning point and use a turning pattern to take your trade. So let's now go to the turning pattern aspects. This is 1 minute time frame. This is FXCM. So let me show you. You see the zone I took the trade. Do you see it? I'm sure you can see it. All right. So now let me zoom in and remove them. Let me zoom in and then remove the drawing so that you can see it properly. You see the zone. You see this is this is initially a bullish order block. All right. I refined this to 15 minutes. So we're in 1 minute now. The refinement is in 15 minutes. Let's go to 15 minutes. Let me show you so that you get it before we come back here. 15 minutes. I just want to explain this properly to let you know that with your $20 you are going to trade. If you know how to trade, if you can learn to trade like me, you can learn to read, not the one you are gambling in the market, afraid of the market because you don't know what the market is going to do next. Of course, you should be afraid. All right, do you see that? This is the 3 trade I've taken. Look at this. Are you getting it? So look at this very one. Are you seeing it? That it did I'm sorry, 190. That is almost $200. Did you see it? 0.01 lot size. Did you see it? Although this one is a little bit big. I would advise for this kind of stop loss, people that have $50, $100. But even with your $20, you can do it because it is $14 stop loss you are using. And I feel that is too big. But if you know what the market is doing, you take the risk. All right. Now, this one is $112. That is 0.01 lot size because this is 1,120 pips. This one, the first one is 1,900 pips. I did. That's $190. This is $112, and this one I'm hoping to get at the end if it hits TP. It hits my TP. I'm hoping to get what? To get about $131. Okay, so that is what the hope. Now you see, only this morning, look at this, is today. This one I entered around 11 on Sunday night, yesterday night. All right, this one is around 2. I took this one around there about 2, between 2 and 3, and this one now is not long that I took it around 6, that kind of thing. You understand? So I've not really slept since the market opened around 11, around 11 p.m. Did you see that? Because I did not do analysis earlier, although my analysis for the previous week, 15th of March, is still running intact. It's still intact like that. It has not yet completely exhausted that analysis. So, but you know, in a new week, you refresh. You get. So I had some classes, of course, and then a lot of things, and Sunday worship things and everything. So it was difficult for me yesterday. I was not able to do live analysis as usual, like that. But those people that followed me, I mean, saw my last live analysis, which was last week, would be able to handle this very well. Okay, that's just the point about that. And so that you know. So now let's now go. So you see the key zones. Look at this key zone here. See this place marked out for 15 minutes. This is another key zone for 15 minutes. See where I'm taking my trade from key zones. You see this one, another key zone from 15 minutes. So let's go inside. Let me show you, because I'm trying to let you understand that that it's having $20, $50, $100, you can trade. Nobody deceive, not anyone deceive you. Just learn how to trade very well. You're confident of the market, you can trade anything. So let's now go to this first one first before I go to explain the rest. I'll say all you need to do is to understand your turning pattern. Mark out your key zone. Be able to understand your turning point, and then use turning pattern to enter. And that's what I want to explain to you now. You see this? You see in this key zone, and in this key zone, you can see what is going on here. You see, after the market hit, look at this rejection here. Look at this rejection here. Look at this rejection here. Look at the rejection. Are you seeing it in that key zone? Let me bring it back so that you can see it. All right, you see that around my key zone, this rejection, that's the first sign. You know, I talk about turning pattern. This is what I mean by turning pattern. So I needed what we come close to this again. This tried, but I didn't buy it. Though even if you take it here and put your SL here, you will still make the trade. But I needed something like this and something like this to happen. And immediately this happened, that is when I took it. So this is the completion of my turning pattern here, showing me that it's rejecting the zone. You want to keep going down. Do you get it? That's exactly what you mean. So if you're able to know how to identify the turning pattern after you have been able to get your key zone intact and also see the potential turning point, then your turning pattern is what you use to take the trade eventually. See, since I took it, market never returned back to that point, never came back to my entry zone. I mean to stop my stop loss, and since then it has been going down. You can see it's still going down. It was almost hitting my TP now. So I will soon be grabbing 1,000. I mean, $131 here right now. So you can see that that's what you should know. So let me show you another, just to give you more turning pattern. More turning pattern. Are you seeing it? Now look at this. There are different scenarios of turning pattern. That's why there are a lot of things you need to learn so that you understand different turning pattern at your key zone that will help you to take the trade where market will never come back to it. Do you get it? So in this case now, you can see here, let me remove, you see another key zone where I took the trade. Let me show you. Remember, I've shown you that with your $20, you can take all these trades and look at what you'll be doing without even you thinking of trading. It's about your strategy. Your strategy should handle everything about you, including your risk management, because you are taking it from zone to zone. You understand? Your risk management, your discipline, and as your psychology. If you know this, you will not be having problem with psychology. If you know how to trade like this. That's just it. So you look at this place. Now, this is not the key thing. Okay, let me bring this thing so that I'll show you. You see within the zone, look at the 15 minutes order block. All right. You see it here. All right. Look at within the other block. Remember the other block waist engine. So price have been hitting around this area. Did you see what it's doing? Now look at the point where this market goes high. like this above here. Did you see it? And try to equal here, but above here. After doing this, it came and did this one, and with rejection, this like almost like clearing liquidity. Do you see that? And after that, what did we see? Did you see the next one? The next one was not able to make this high in terms of width and in terms of body closure. That is an example. That is exactly a sign of what is coming, which is I am going down, turning pattern. You see, I took the trade and market never came back. I say your market will never come back to disturb your stop loss. And you see, the trade went. You see it, and then eventually materialized here. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Ability to mark out your key zones, ability to understand, use it to understand the turning point, and then ability to use your turning pattern to take your trade. So this one now, I want to explain this because this one is pretty another different kind of, and the stop here is huge. Like I said, it's about 140 pip. That's $14 for this people trading 0.01 loss are using $20, $50, or $100. Do you get that? So for $20, exactly, except you are very good in trading. This kind of thing, when you see this kind of stop loss, you ignore it. But if you know that you know what you are doing, like me, I can use it. Do you understand? You will take it because you are sacrificing so much, but you are going to win so much. As you can see, this trade was almost 2,000 pip. That's 1,900 pip, which is $190. The higher the risk, the higher the reward. I mean, so that's what they say, like that. So, and me that have, if I have, like me, having target of $500 with my small account every week, it's almost done and dusted. $500 is almost done, and this is just Monday, and Monday has not even gone far. Did you see that? All right. So let me explain this very particular area for you, so that you can understand the logic in taking the trade. So what I want to explain, okay, maybe I should go to 15-minute time frame to show you something. 15-minute time frame, because I told you different. There are a lot of things you need to understand for you to really go through successfully in trading all this. Sorry, my network is, my this thing is hanging. All right. Now I want to explain this one. This is the trade. Are you seeing it? Now, this here is another block. Of course, bullish order block. You can see my TP has been hit. I wanted to take it to this place. You can see here, my TP has been hit, and it's pursuing this place next. I wanted to take it to put the TP here before, but I don't want to be too greedy. This place is okay. You understand? All right, but TP hit. Did you see that? All right, that's what we're talking. So let's go ahead. Now, for this particular zone, you can see what happened here is very simple. You see, this is the order block. Remember, here is where the market opened. When the market was opening, there is a potential order block, because this candle, let me do this and bring it in so that you can see it very well. You see, this candle and this candle here is forming potential order block, because that's before the market opened. Do you get? Before the market, and here now, this candle and this candle, they are forming the order block. That is before the market open. Look at the candle that brought in the market open here. So these ones were already here. So what I saw was already a potential order block here. But again, there is an invisible order block here. That is what's represented by this line. Let me show you that line. Invisible order block. You see, this tiny line represented invisible order block. This tiny line, red line, invisible bullish order and bearish order block. That's what it represented around here. Now, a potential order block was being formed around here already. After this candle did this here, and all these were forming in sometimes when this was forming bearish flag already, telling you that it's about going down. Did you get that? All right, I'm just trying to explain in detail. All right, so this invisible order block joined the potential order block that is coming. What we wanted to see, if the market open, it can go down straight, or it can come up to retest around, be rejected around invisible order block here. That's why when this candle form, it was so bullish sometime and bearish sometime. It doesn't matter until probably we see what happened here. So this zone is a place where we expect market to reject, which is the main order block here. This zone. Then this zone is invisible order block. where the market can also reject, because I say invisible order block work the same way as normal order block. So there is no difference. It's just about ability for you to spot what's called invisible order block, because market normally turn there. And that's why people talk, say, when we say that gold is not respecting other block or zone again. That's not true. It's because there is other block you are not seeing. The place it turned is actually there's another block that you didn't just know about it. All right. So you see, so he went and hit it around within this. Just within this zone was my killer zone. And then did you see this blue line? Blue line. Let's go to 1 minute time frame. Let me explain that blue line for you. 1 minute time frame. So let me lock all this. Well, we'll soon end this completely. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here it is, man. This thing I'm going to click something else. That was FXCM. FXCM. Yeah, FXCM. Let's go back to FXCM. That's gone to another. It went to another distance. So let's go to FXCM. Well, yeah, we're now in FXCM. All right. So, and this is it. See the tiling line. See the main order block below. This is the invisible order block for 15-minute time frame. Now, this line, what does it represent? This line represents a support, a resistance. A support, a turn resistance. Let me see if I can show you properly. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So, did you see it? This here. Let me try to zoom in after getting here. Let's see if we can get it correctly, clearly. All right. I want you to see everything I'm explaining. You see how to break down trade and trade, really. So that zone was a zone of previous support, acted as previous support here. And when you go find in time, of course, you'll be able to find it. And now it's acting as resistance here. This is acting as resistance. So this is what a killer place. Immediately this bullish candle rejected, it was time to take the trade. Do you see the bullish candle rejection? This here. After it rejected around that zone, remember, you don't take a zone, you treat a place as a zone, not a line. The line is just to help you understand that this is where the zone is. So you don't treat that as a single line. All right. So immediately get rejected from that zone. All I needed to wait for is for the next candle to be bearish. That's all. But unfortunately, the bearish candle was too big. That's why we'll have 140 pip stop loss. But remember, it is about 2,000 pip take profit. So it's worth it. You do see it. So you see the confluence here. The trend, the other block here, and there is other block above it, and then the invisible order block from 15 minutes, and then for 1 minute support from resistance area. So remember, you anticipate all these things. If you anticipate them in advance, then you will be good. All right. So that's why I want you to take precise decision. All right. So that's exactly what happened here. That's how I take. You see the way the turning pattern that I used here. The way is different. Almost all the turning patterns are different from each other. Did you see that? This is exactly how you trade. And I tell you that anybody that you cannot trade your $20, with your $100, with your $50, the person doesn't know how to trade. It's still gambling yet. It's only gamblers that will be afraid to take that risk and say you cannot make anything out of it. You can see from the example of this trade. This is Monday, 23rd of March, 2026, happening live, direct. And you can see the market now from my last trade. You can see it now. You can see it now. It's almost like trying to do as if it's turning from here. So correctly timed. Before I take another trade now, I want to see the turning pattern again. Any of this either here or here or here or anywhere. You understand? Or even a turning pattern to take a a bullish trade, a buy, and all that. So people, I've just proved to you that you can trade with any amount that you have, as far as your broker can accept it, and it's good enough to trade, especially if you're trading gold, because I trade gold, and gold is a place to be, because 0.01 loss size, 1 pip move, 10 pip move, and sorry, 1 pip move is $1 already, like that. So you understand? Okay. So that's it. That's for today. So see you some other time when I come to make another video to show you that trading is possible. If you like, you can come. If you want to trade like this, you can inbox me, you can contact me, you can do whatever, or follow me live. I used to analyze live on YouTube and TikTok. You understand, live in my session at the same time, but my recorded live will be on YouTube. You can go to YouTube, you see other analysis I made and the way they played out and the review of analysis that I made and all that. And if you want me to coach you, it's fine. I can coach you, but free class, I've already selected almost more than 50 people for training, and they are currently undergoing training. And some other people have approached me for mentorship where I decided to mentor them, but that's not for free. That's not for free. You can come on, and if you really want to trade, you want to trade strategy that works, you can come here. There's no problem, you see, and all that. That just it. What I have to tell you now, and I just want to say, well, this is how to trade exactly. As you have seen, you can actually use small account size and use it effectively. There is only one condition you need to meet, and that condition is your ability to master the act of forex trading like the back of your hands. You must have a very formidable strategy. You get it? A strategy that takes care of everything, including your risk management, psychology, and discipline. That's all you need. You see, people talk about forex trading on the level that they know. You can't talk beyond what you don't know. And so people develop what I call a kind of gambling method or strategies, and they use it to trade forex. So they are afraid of the market. But with well-rounded knowledge and ability to trade very well, you can do anything with forex trading. So let nobody tell you otherwise. See you later in another video.